How much do you pay attention to water holes? You ever sit them?
You got to take on that, Josh.
I mean, if I'm being honest, I've never killed a deer on a water hole, um, but I've had some pretty respectable people like tell me they're pretty important, especially like when I'm hunting Kentucky in early season. Um, so I've been trying to kind of scout out some of those like remote water holes on some of the public land in Kentucky and kind of work on those. Um, but I imagine when it's hot, they got to come to water. So, what do you think, Dan? I'm sure I know you've killed deer over water holes. So
Yeah, I have. I've seen some really good action on certain water holes, and I've seen other spots where it was just like any other place in the forest. Um, and it probably depends on how much water's around, how close the bedding is to the water. I've seen places that have a lot of water, but adjacent to the bedding, there's only one water source or one water hole, and that water hole will be well used. Um, I think the key is for that water hole to be in the right spot. It has to be near where that deer beds, and it has to be where he's comfortable moving in daylight for him to use it. Um, like um, I'm sure most of the viewers saw that video. I think we just did a rehash of it just recently of me shooting that big 14 pointer on the water hole, 85-degree weather. Now, the reason that water hole was so good was that water hole was 75 yards from the buck bedding on a point. And it was primary bedding with the way the wind went. And you could get in there on a just off wind and have that wind blowing over the valley. So that deer is actually coming wind and nose to the water hole, feeling safe. And the timber was cut in a way to make it get thick from that water hole to the bedding. So it was thick the whole way till he popped out to the water. So it had all the condition there for a mature buck to feel safe using that water hole. And that was the first day of that year it was hunted, I believe.